We're doing the month of May over in my work planner. I can't believe it, but let's get into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, if you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you clicking on my video. To make a super long story short, I went back into a big happy planner. We're added it back into my lineup when I got my new job at the end of April. I lasted 2 weeks in it because I just couldn't do it. So I went back into a classic. But this is literally right after I had already planned my monthly and my first few weeks in my big happy planner. So I do need to redo my May monthly in my classic work planner that I did Frankenplan. So if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it and see the whole spiel regarding this. But we're just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna do the monthly over, and yeah. As you can see, I already pulled the pages. I did put some washi tape down just to keep them down because I am using my favorite. If you're new here, I love Dollar Tree wall decals. I love using them as stickers, and that's what we're gonna do today. I am kind of sort of recreating the monthly spread that I did for my catch-all monthly month of May. So if you didn't see that one, go ahead and check that one out as well. But yeah, let's just get into it. All right, so if you are returning, you already know, well, you probably know where I'm going with this. If you're new here, when I first started planning, I was just like, these stickers are gonna get expensive, especially if I'm gonna have multiple planners, you know, that whole spiel. Sorry, y'all, totally forgot to mention, I'm not just using the wall decals. I am gonna pull a couple of stickers from this Hustle and Heart sticker book that I got on sale during the Hobby Lobby clearance. So we're gonna use Dollar Tree wall decals and literally a handful of stickers. So, but yeah, so I was like, these planner stickers are going to start getting very expensive and I need to find a solution. So I went in Dollar Tree and there's no decent planner. Hold on, let me just make sure. 15th is a payday, but it's okay because clearly 15 is between 14 and 16. Side note, I'm just gonna add the washi tape now. This washi is linked down below. I have, it's one of the skinny washi links, and I explained the monthly spread for my work planner in the last big happy planner work monthly, so just go back and watch that so you can see why I'm doing what I'm doing in this spread. But yeah, I'm gonna put the washi down now because I feel like the butterflies are going to not allow me to do so when it comes time. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Ooh. Oh, and also, again, my work planner was Frankenplanned because I left the big. So all of the monthly, everything doesn't match. Most of the months match. Some of them don't as such. I haven't decided what I want to do. I may put a washi strip down the middle, and I probably won't do that off camera because I'll have to, you know, cut it and size it and all that. But yeah, just side note, I know that doesn't match. And then some for the other side for the rest of his travel week. Okay, so anyway, yeah, long story short, I went in Dollar Tree and I was like, yeah, these, there's nothing really cute. And then I saw wall decals and I was like, why don't people use these? Like, I know they're big, but like we could do a little something with them. So yeah, I bought like a stack of wall decals, like 30 of them from the Dollar Tree. And I don't know if I need to, let's wipe this out. I have Mother's Day indicated in like all of my other planners. I know it's Mother's Day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add anything to it to indicate it in my work planner, but we'll see. So yeah, I saw wall decals and I was like, yeah, let me get a bunch of these. These are super cute. And then I've just been, when I first started planning, I didn't really know what I was doing, whether it was regular stickers or wall decals. But now that I have a better sense of like, excuse me, my planning style, I'm like obsessed with wall decals. Like I just can't stop using them. And you can create a whole spread for $1.25. And I say that because, sorry, I have allergies and the weather can't make up its mind whether it wants to be 50 degrees one day or 80 degrees the other. And I'm in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. So yeah, sorry for the little sniffles. But anyway, but yeah, I've been obsessed with wall decals ever since. And now that I know my planning style, I feel like I can create much better spreads with them. And I like that I'm bringing like awareness to them. Not saying that no other planner has ever used them, but I don't know. I don't see, before I found them, I didn't see them often, or at all actually. But I've heard that some planners do use them. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with them. And go to Dollar Tree and get you some. They usually come, I said you can plan a whole spread for $1.25 because each sheet, it's usually like a big sheet that comes front and back. And I've shown them in my previous videos that comes front and back with like a seam. So if you don't want to pull additional stickers, you honestly wouldn't really have to. Since we're covering up that it's Mother's Day, maybe we'll keep the fact that it's the 14th, especially since we covered the 15th here. Hold on. But yeah, they have like a whole scene on them. Maybe I'll leave space and add a box later. So you can literally just plan a whole spread from one wall decal sheet. And like I said, they're front and back. Most of them are front and back. Now, if they're like thicker stickers like this, they're not front and back. But if it's like the clear stickers from my last video, then, I mean, if it's the thicker stickers, they're front and back. If it's the clear stickers like my last video, then you'll just get one-sided sheet. So yeah, since I'm technically back planning this, since it was already planned in my bag, I'm just pretty much taking up as much space as possible, which is another reason I went with the wall decals this time. Since his son is off from school on Memorial Day and he is off as well. And if you're new here, and if you don't feel like going to watch my older videos, my work planner videos, I did get a new job and I'm an executive assistant for a CEO at a company. So basically my planner is his schedule. If you know anything about being an executive assistant, the CEO pretty much can't function without you and you run their life. And I'm not saying that to be like, you know, but so my planner is his schedule. So everything that you see here is basically like, this is the week that he's traveling a whole bunch of different places this week. His son is off from school on Memorial Day, so he's off from work, you know, things like that. All right, I think I'm gonna press these down now. I wasn't sure, but it is what it is at this point, right? Now I did want to add this in and now I'm upset because I wanted it like right here. And now this butterfly that I just pressed down is up too hard. Now another thing about these decals is you have to be very careful. They rip very easily when you're trying to get them off the paper. And I do lay them on wax before planning, and they are not the easiest to get off of wax either. I don't know if it's because they're meant for walls, but yeah. And I don't know if you can tell, but some of these are already ripped, but when you press them down, you can't really see that. So yeah, let's see. Now that I added that, maybe it will have to overlap. Is that okay, y'all? It's gonna have to be, right? All right, hold on. So this was a whole sticker from the Hustle and Heart book, and I just basically cut around it. So this part says, make time for, I don't know, this butterfly is just throwing me off. Like, and another one has to go, but, and this part says what you love. And it's just a reminder in my work planner to not be all about work every day, all day, because as an EA, we often tend to do that because, as I said, we're basically running two lives, and I'm also a PA, so, which is a personal assistant, so that's like running two business lives and two households. So yeah, I definitely need a reminder to do what I love and not make it all about work. Y'all, I can't believe I'm redoing a monthly spread in my work planner, and I just posted that video. Oh God. All right, I feel like this one needs to move up. We did it. Okay, maybe this is what's throwing me off. Oh gosh. So how was everyone's weekend? This will probably be going up on Tuesday. Yeah. So how was everyone's weekend? How was the start of everyone's week, which was Monday, yesterday? Hope everyone is doing well. All right, cool. All right, let's get the other side started. Okay. I can't talk as much as I want because, as you can imagine, okay, cool. Oh, why did I press it down? So FYI, I usually film at night, as you know, if you're returning, but I am doing this one during the day, and I swear on everything, I hear a nutcracker outside. So, or what is it called? A nutcracker? Like the birds that, a woodpecker. Wow, y'all. Okay, so also, if you're new here, I am a recovering alcoholic, but I am 3 years sober, but my brain does not function or, sorry, that was wax paper that just fell. Say things like the way they're in my head or what I'm thinking, they don't always come out properly. Hence me calling the bird a freaking nutcracker. But I say all that to say, if you do hear a woodpecker, I genuinely apologize because I'm filming during the day. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. So the wall decal sheet I used was literally just blue butterflies on the front and back. And I've never done I guess it's called monochromatic spread. But I was staring at those butterflies that I used in my catch-all monthly, like ever since I got them, and I wanted to use them so bad. But then every time I saw those, I saw these blue ones, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm not a blue person, but it's just something about these. I don't know, like, oh, like, do y'all hear? Please comment down below if y'all hear that woodpecker, because I am just like, what in the flip nugget? Okay, this one I think needs to be moved over. Okay, but this one, I feel like I don't want it to face this way, but I feel like something needs to go there, but I kind of want to cover the end of that washi. Or do I want to make it known that's the end of his trip? Yeah, let's make it obvious instead of covering it. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I feel like there's a gap, but this one really can't be turned that way. What do I do, y'all? Let me know in the comment. Is that okay? I don't plan standing up, so I can't really see, which is another issue. Okay, that's just gonna have to work. Okay, so I did chop up another sticker that says "You are doing so great," and I did want to put it up here to balance this, but I feel like I could have moved this down and it could have gone here. And then "You are doing so great" is a lot of words to go up here in this little section. But then now that now y'all see why I pre-pull my stickers. Let's see, should great go over here, and then we just move that like that, and I can't tell if it's straight because "You are doing so great." Okay, I'll wait to press that. All right, then we're just gonna mark my paydays, which are, I get paid twice a month, which is different from getting paid bi-weekly. We don't have as many pay periods in a year as a bi-weekly person does. I'm also going to mark his important meetings this week. All the stickers that aren't butterflies came from Hustle and Heart. And then the other one is on Thursday. Okay. And then other payday. Let's move this washi. And I'll put it up since the others are up. I feel like this is throwing me off, but I haven't decided which washi tape I want to use just yet, or if I want to use scrapbook paper. But it'll probably be washi because I don't know. But honestly, y'all, I think we're done for now. Please. Hold on. All right, yeah, so I think we're done for now. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Planning Serenity so you can see whatever I decide to do for this spine. I need to press these down, but I need to make sure they're straight. I think so. I love how I'm saying I think so, and well, at this point it is what it is. Just go for it. That's what I've been learning and planning. Just go for it, because all that second guessing can literally add an hour, and then it doesn't become therapy anymore. Okay, cool. Let's clip this butterfly. And yes, this is the Faith layout in a work planner, and it's gonna work perfectly for me. Like I said, if you're interested, go back and watch the Franken planning video I did to create my work planner. Yeah, y'all, I think we're done. Let's put it back in. All right, y'all. I really need to, if you have any suggestions other than scrapbook paper or washi tape for this spine, comment down below, because I honestly don't know what to do about that. And like I said, not all the months are like that. Like, we see June is perfectly fine, July is perfectly fine, so on and so forth. But of course the first month in my new Franken planner is like that. But I think it came out super cute. Let me know down below what you think. If you're new here, you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you, and I wouldn't mind a like and subscribe. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you, and I can't wait to see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!